Hey there, and welcome to another episode of AI Horizons, where we break down the latest in AI, tech, and all the exciting ways these innovations are reshaping our world. Today, we've got an incredible lineup of topics. Whether you're a business leader, an AI enthusiast, or just curious about where the future is headed, there's something here for you. So let's dive right in. Let's kick things off with ChatGPT's brand new feature called Tasks. This is a significant step forward for productivity and hints at the beginning of ChatGPT's evolution into an agentic assistant. Here's how it works. Tasks let you schedule reminders or automate recurring actions directly within ChatGPT. Think of it like having a proactive assistant that can remember to remind you about your passport renewal 6 months from now, or send you a daily weather update at 7 a.m. It's all about using ChatGPT not just for conversations, but as a tool that helps you stay organized. Now, you can manage these tasks in two ways, directly in the chat or through a new task section in the profile menu. And what's really cool? ChatGPT can even suggest tasks based on your interactions. For example, if you often ask it for weekend plans, it might suggest setting up a weekly roundup of local events tailored to your location. For now, this feature is rolling out to Plus, Pro, and Teams users, but OpenAI says it'll eventually be available to everyone. This shift from a reactive chatbot to a proactive assistant is a glimpse into where AI tools are heading. ChatGPT is no longer just answering your questions. It's starting to manage your time and help with your to-do list. I think this opens the door to so many possibilities. Imagine pairing tasks with future updates, like integrating with other tools or managing more complex workflows. This is a step toward making AI not just helpful, but indispensable. All right, let's move to something that sounds straight out of science fiction. Microsoft researches MatterGen. This tool is using generative AI to design entirely new materials. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, historically, discovering new materials has been a long and expensive process. Scientists rely on trial and error experimentation or computational screening, which are both limited by the scope of known materials databases. MatterGen changes all of that. It uses a 3D diffusion-based generative model similar to how AI generates images, but here it's creating stable crystalline materials. And it's not just generating random structures. It's designing materials tailored to specific properties, like mechanical strength, conductivity, or even sustainability. Let me give you a concrete example. MatterGen recently predicted the structure of a novel material, TaCr2O6, which was synthesized in a lab. The results? The material's properties closely match the AI's predictions. This proves that generative AI isn't just theoretical, it can deliver real-world results. What's exciting is how this approach goes beyond traditional methods. Instead of screening through millions of existing materials to find a match, MatterGen explores the entire design space, creating materials that have never existed before. This could revolutionize industries like energy storage, quantum computing, and even sustainable manufacturing. And for the technically inclined out there, yes, Microsoft open-sourced MatterGen's code. So if you're in the materials science field, or just curious, you can check it out and even build on it. Next up, let's talk about Hippocratic AI, a company making waves in healthcare. They just hit unicorn status with a valuation of $1.64 billion after raising $278 million in their Series B funding round. What makes Hippocratic AI special is their focus on building generative AI agents specifically for healthcare. These aren't just chatbots. They're tools designed to handle patient-facing tasks like chronic care management, post-discharge follow-ups, and even disaster response. For example, during a recent hurricane in Florida, one of their AI agents was used to call dialysis patients and check who needed urgent care. These agents are designed to extend the reach of healthcare providers, which is especially important given the global shortage of nurses and other clinicians. Safety is a top priority for Hippocratic AI. They've developed a multi-phase testing process involving thousands of nurses and doctors to ensure their agents meet the same standards as human clinicians. This isn't about replacing healthcare workers, it's about amplifying their capabilities. And here's a cool twist. Hippocratic AI recently launched an AI agent app store. This allows clinicians to design their own AI agents for specific use cases. For example, a maternal mental health expert created an agent to screen for postpartum depression. Once the agent is certified, the clinician earns revenue whenever it's used. What I love about this story is how it empowers healthcare professionals to shape the future of AI in their field. It's collaborative, innovative, and it's addressing real-world problems in healthcare. Now, let's talk about UC Berkeley's Sky T1, an open source AI model that shows you don't need a billion-dollar budget to make something incredible. Sky T1 is a reasoning model that rivals OpenAI's O1 preview, but here's the kicker. It was trained for just $450. That's practically a rounding error compared to what big tech companies spend on AI development. Here's how they did it. The Nova Sky team used Alibaba's open source model, QWen 2.5, as a base and fine-tuned it using high-quality training data curated with advanced rejection sampling. The entire process took just 19 hours on 8 H100 GPUs. Sky T1 excels in reasoning tasks like coding and math and is fully open source, including the data, code, and model weights. This makes it a treasure trove for researchers and smaller labs that want to innovate without breaking the bank. What's important here isn't just the cost, it's the accessibility. Sky T1 proves that high-level AI research is no longer limited to tech giants. It's a step toward democratizing AI development and empowering the broader community to experiment and build. All right, that's it for today's episode of AI Horizons. We covered a lot, from ChatGPT's new tasks feature and MatterGen's breakthroughs in material science to Hippocratic AI's game-changing work in healthcare and Sky T1's incredible cost efficiency in AI development. If you enjoyed this episode and want more in-depth insights, subscribe for free at the aihorizons.com/subscribe or consider joining our AI Pro All-Star community. The link is in the description and bio. You'll get exclusive access to subscriber-only content, deeper analysis, and practical strategies to level up your AI game. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the horizons of AI.